same figure with the right hand. And then at the end of the line, we play the second chord from the intro, which is so it's ring finger on the 4th fret of the A string, index finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, and pinky on the 4th fret of the B string. And we only do one circle here before we go into the chorus, before we hit first chord in the chorus. So again, actually that's the second one and the third one. We can play here whether these 3 notes or these 3 notes. So it's actually D opened string here. I think kind of sounds maybe even nicer than. So it's. Difficult not to feel a little bit disappointed, passed over. But the chorus is very simple now. We played this chord here and this chord here, this chord here. So it's your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the D string and your pinky on the 2nd fret of the G string. And we don't play E string in this chord, we only use those 5 strings, and those 2 first strings, E and B, they stay open here. Then we slide it to the 4th fret, and remember not to press the 1st and 2nd, so E and B string here. It should sound like that. Our index finger presses A string on the 4th fret. And we slide it 1 fret higher. And then we have the second line and the bridge, right? Bridge. Before the bridge, we play something like that. You can play whichever way you want to play that. So it all depends from you, actually. The notes are here. It's an octave played on using the B note, which goes to the C sharp note. Pinky on the 4th fret on the G string, and index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Or this way. And then we hit the first chord of the chorus. Go back to the first chorus. And then we go to E major chords. it's this next card is a C. I don't know how to name that card, but it's some sort of C whatever 6 or whatever. It's just the same card as we use in the chorus. First go of the chorus, we slide it to the 3rd fret this time. So we actually hit the C note with our index here, G note with the ring finger, it's 5th fret on the D string, and C note with our pinky, it's 5th fret on the G string. So it's, and first two strings are open, B and E. And it's F with the in the open position, so you don't press E and B string here, so you just play E. Right from the beginning. So that's the first part, and this is second part. And then last chord is, we just slide this chord 1 fret up to the D position here. That's it.